Hello YouTube, back again for another Elementals matchup. This time I'm going to show a full matchup versus Mono White. This was game one. I believe I end up winning this matchup in two, so there will be a second video. There always will be a second video, I guess. I think this matchup is really good for us, just because you have the removal and you just have to keep pieces off. Keep them off their pieces. So let's get in the match. This is Elementals versus Mono White Hammer. And he is on the play. There's a signboard. Alright, this is not good because can't attach the Utopia Sprawl. If we get stuck, then we're pretty much game over in any matchup. So I mull here. I keep here because I have two lands. I have Ephemerate, Teferi, Risen Reef, and I am on the draw, and I don't like mulling more than only once. Get rid of the Teferi. Don't know that he's a mono white yet. He plays Silent Clearing, plays Bobble. Then this is when we know he plays a Memrite. So he's pitched 3 cards on turn 1. Turn 4, technically, with the Sentinel. Bobbles me, knows my top card. And we get our top card, we get Ending. Pretty good card here. But we can't play it. So play the Breeding Pool, tapped, pass. I think we must draw on white mana or some fetch. He gets a second Sentinel. So this is pretty problematic for me with 2 Sentinels because I can only pay for 1 this turn and kill 1. So he's going to draw 1 card at least. So that's pretty problematic. We get lucky, draw the land. So it looks like I passed. And we did. He plays Stoneforge. Here I get my Triome. So this is not good at all because he got Plating too. So he attacks, hits us for 3. We're down to 16. We untap. So here we play this. So I think what I do here is I think I'm going to Ephemerate and hit 2 of his creatures and then have the ability to Ephemerate again. I'm going to guess a Solitude here. I'm going to guess. Let's see. Might be completely wrong. I didn't watch this replay. So we just play the Risen Reef. Get another Teferi. Yeah, so I invoked, pitched the Teferi that I got off the Risen Reef. Got rid of his Stoneforge Mystic. Got a Mole Drifter. Got rid of the Stoneforge so he can't put in any. Puts the plane in, puts it on here. Hits us for 7. So we play a land, play this Mole Drifter. So we're going to get to see 3 cards, maybe 4 if I decide. And make sure when you do this, you put the invoke class after these triggers and have these triggers. So then you get to decide if you want to invoke it again to find more answers. So here, so got another Solitude, pretty good. We fetch, I guess. I must Ephemerate again. I think I'm looking for Fury here. So he gets these. His hand. He's gonna have 6 cards on his turn. He's gonna draw. I'm getting a Bolt, 2 Furies. So this is pretty good. I'm gonna wipe the board with one of these Furies. I discard the second copy of MS, so everything is gonna get wiped on his side. And I'm gonna have, at this point, wiped his board. He's gonna have 6 cards on his turn. I'm gonna have 7 because I think I have to pitch 1. So what happens? I attack with Risen Reef. Come on. Yep, clean up. I get rid of a Teferi. Puts a Saga, puts Smith out. Gets Paradise Mental, plays it. Gets a counter. We Solitude the thing. He tried to plating it. He plays Aid, which lets him flash in stuff. Flash in it, or attach flash. So we ephemerate the Muldrifter. So draw 2 cards. Draw 2 more cards. Because I think I just ephemerated. Play the Omnath. Draw a card, Risen Reef trigger. Put the land in play. Trigger, get mana. Regain life. Get a Risen Reef Muldrifter. Fetch. Shock this land in Temple Garden. I might ending one of his artifacts. Nope, I ephemerate to reset. Play another land, gain 4 life. Play another Risen Reef, have 2 triggers. Get the mana again. What do I do here? Ending the enchantment. So you can't put that on the land. Have 4 mana still up. Play the Teferi. Yep, play the Teferi. Bounce his Saga. Play another land. Hit him for 4. And obviously watching this turn in itself, I kind of just went off. And this is what this deck does. It just gets through a lot of cards. Like I've said before, just your card advantage is crazy. People just concede when you just gone through so many cards and your board state's so huge. So that's basically what I have. Because once you stabilize against mono white, they can't beat you. They're trying to beat you within turn 3, 4, or 2, just trying to kill you. That's what most aggro decks do. So we'll go to game 2 next. In the description, I'll have the deck list. Like I said, if you like the content, like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter if you have any questions. That will be in the description below. Also, my Discord is on the channel profile if you want to join in there and have any more questions to get away to get a hold of me. So we'll see you in the next game too.